Hello everyone, another video from Koh Samui. A little bit of rainy day, but it was raining all morning, but it just stopped. And I thought to myself, now is the best time to come out and hopefully I can do the same thing on my previous video and walk all the way to Fisherman village. So enjoy it, enjoy the video, and let's do this journey too. Right now I'm in central Samui, in central of Chaweng. So there's a lot of restaurants here. Pretty much this is a very touristic part of Koh Samui, which is the Chaweng Beach area. So this area is a very busy part of Koh Samui, Chaweng area, but I know the shortcut that goes to Fisherman village. So once I went through that road, so hopefully I can do the same thing again. I was really tired yesterday because I believe like I walked more than 30 kilometers from Chaweng all the way to Lamai Beach. I was exhausted pretty much, so but as I said before, I want to lose a little bit of weight, and for that reason my goal is to walk to different part of Koh Samui. First of all, I can show you guys all these different locations, and also I can lose a little bit of weight before going to Kuala Lumpur. But it was exhausting because it was really hot yesterday, and today is raining. So the reason that I'm doing this, I thought, to take one day off and relax a little bit, but because it's rainy day today, so there's no sun, so I thought to myself, okay, well, at least I'm going to be tired again today, but at least there's no heat and no sun so far. But it could be, because usually here rains for 1 or 2 hours and then sun comes out, so you never know what's gonna happen. But as I said before, if I have a goal and plan, I'll do it. No excuses. So, and I said to myself, today I'm not gonna have an excuse that either rainy or sun. I gotta go and do it. The other thing is that I want to ask you guys, yesterday when I was, be honest with you, I don't edit my videos, so whatever that my journey or whatever that I'm doing the all day, I'll like without editing, I'm uploading it to YouTube. But yesterday it was like more than 2 hours, and I just get up this morning and I saw, wow, after watching my video from Chaweng to Lamai, it was like 2 hours. So just I want to ask you guys, if 2 hours video is too long, because I thought, a lot of people, they're not gonna watch the whole 2 hours. So this time I'm gonna just make it a little bit shorter. So hopefully this journey is not gonna be more than 45 minutes or 30 minutes or 45 minutes, because I thought, a lot of people, they're not going to spend 2 hours to watch it, but I thought to share the whole journey from Chaweng to Lamai Beach. So today, what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to walk from Chaweng to Fisherman village area. That's another nice location to stay. A lot of activities, a lot of hotels, beautiful beaches. And probably from here to there, again, it's like 20-30 kilometers, or maybe more or less, I don't know exactly, but hopefully I can do it, because I'm a little bit tired from yesterday, but let's see what's gonna happen. So I'm still in Chaweng Beach area, but this location, like this part of Chaweng, I believe is the most expensive hotels and the restaurants and everything else, because it looks really luxury here. So for example, this hotel, I was looking at the prices online, it's very expensive and very beautiful, and is, as you can see, there's a lot of nice restaurant here. Hello. Lot of nice shopping here. So it's totally different. That looks really nice. So this part of Chaweng is a little bit more luxury part of Chaweng, I guess, is more expensive part of it, because the restaurants and everything is just much nicer. A lot of restaurants in Koh Samui. I believe like so far I saw maybe 5-6 hospital, and one of them is very close in Chaweng. It's just like walking distance, and this is Samui International Hospital. So in case if you needed one day when you are in Chaweng, when you visiting Chaweng, so this is very convenient if you are staying in Koh Samui, Chaweng. Part of Chaweng is less crowded, but I believe a little bit more expensive. Yeah, it is more expensive. So typical bike rentals. And you can find this all over the place in Koh Samui. There's a lot of rentals, bike rentals. this is another restaurant, Italian restaurant here. Last time when I was here, I believe this one it wasn't here, but I guess it's new. So let's just take a look at the menu too. Let's see if they have a pizza. I'm sure they do. Pasta. I didn't see any pizza on the menu, but I'm sure they do have pizza. Italian restaurant without pizza is not Italian restaurant. So one thing that I find in Koh Samui, there's a lot of businesses that because of COVID was closed down. So for example, this one is a gas house that seems to me is not is closed now. So it is good for people that if you're planning to do any kind of business, you know, there's a lot of options here because a lot of them are out of business because of COVID for 2 years and they couldn't recover. So a lot of them they did, but some of them not. So you can see few places like this. So it's a good opportunity if you want to move into the island and do this business. Bike rental places, lots in Koh Samui. So always you can find bike rentals. But as I said, just be careful, take pictures, happened to me before, and if you rent it through your hotel, even better. As you can see, so a lot of people they're doing now renovation, and it seems to me it's just business coming back to Koh Samui. So which is great for the local people. It's good for the economy of Thailand and good for even for tourists because you can see more options, more restaurants, more everything else. So, and I'm glad that everything is coming back to normal. As I said, everywhere is renovation here, and the reason is again because of the COVID. So they didn't get the chance, or it was everywhere was closed, or they didn't have enough customers. So now everywhere is doing renovation, which is good. So the business coming back. But one thing that you should know, there is not much option here. There's not much sidewalk. So you need to be careful if you want to walk somewhere here, because there's not many options for sidewalks. So local business. I don't know where is this place, but it's a big land, it's close to water. Oh my god, look at this. If you have a money and if you want to build beautiful hotel, so this is the land that you want. Access to water, look at it. Oh my god, and it's big. So big piece of land, access to water, and it's perfect for hotels. And I don't know why this piece of land is still here, because most of these lands is hotel now. So most of them is hotel. So I don't know what is the deal with that. Another thing is people that are looking for business. There's a lot of opportunity here, and I'm doing some research as well. For example, this property is just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I believe like 10 apartments, and there is 5 stores on the first floor, and all of them empty. So I don't know why, but it's fantastic if somebody wants to do business here. So let's carry on. So if you come in here to visit, and if you're planning to rent the bike, everywhere you can find these rental bike stores all over the place. So seriously, look at for this land. If you are in business of multi-million dollars hotel, seriously you need to consider this property, because it's just unbelievable. Big piece of land in very, very good location. Next door is a big hotel too. Resort, like actually. So all of them is a resort here except that piece of land. So I don't know why. I'm not sure why the owner doesn't want to sell it. Or maybe he's asking for so much money that nobody wants to pay. I know based on my experience, some sellers, some property sellers, they think their property is worth more than anybody else. And that's crazy. Look at these options. If you're looking for a small business, again, there's only few rooms up there, few stores down here. Oh, fantastic. Let's continue. Another beautiful hotel up there. And I'm sure they have a very nice view. This is another beautiful villa. Oh yeah, this is the villas, all of them. So I'm sure it's really nice and beautiful. One thing that I know, or one thing that I find out, a lot of rich people living in Koh Samui, because sometimes when I'm looking at the property prices or villa prices or some of the luxurious hotel, the other day I was looking at the villa on booking.com, I believe. It was like 8 bedrooms and it was like $35,000 Canadian for 1 week. And I'm sure all these properties, they do have a business, they do have a customers, because otherwise they cannot keep it, they cannot maintain the property, because I'm sure they have their private chef, cleaning staff, and the cost of maintaining these kind of properties with a beautiful private pool, beautiful piece of property, villa. So I'm sure a lot of rich people come in and vacationing here, because $35,000 or $40,000 Canadian for 7 nights is a lot of money for a lot of people. A lot of Canadian working for $40,000 for a whole year. So, and I'm sure there's a lot of rich people coming here on vacation or living here. It could be a foreigners, or it could be local people, Thai people, rich Thai people that are doing business in Bangkok or somewhere else, and they have a few villas here. And I'm sure there's a lot of business going on here. So, because this villa that I see online, 7 bedroom or 6 bedroom, whatever, for $40,000 for 7 nights, or $30,000. So that's a lot of money for a lot of people. So this is not average places for average people. So I'm sure they do have a business. Otherwise, why you have to buy this property and turn them to the private villa for rich people vacation? And when I'm going to the real estate office sometimes, because there is one of them, probably if you guys saw my previous video, they have all picture and all the details of this property behind the window. So There's a lot of them, 2 million, 3 million. Obviously compared to North America is much cheaper, but still that's a lot of money for a lot of people. So I'm sure a lot of rich people coming here. A lot of rich people coming to spend money here. Oh, here says Viewpoint Restaurant and Bar. So let's take a look at it. Let's take advantage of this opportunity and let's see this. Probably the viewpoint here is going to be nice. And the reason that I'm not doing this with the motorbike, because obviously you cannot show all the details when you are on the motorbike. But usually I don't come to these places without motorbike because it's just not easy. It's just sometimes very exhausting. So, but for this reason that I want to show you guys everywhere in Koh Samui I'm doing this. But in the future, if you guys decided to come here on vacation, obviously you need to rent a motorbike, and it's very reasonable. Like you can get it, again depends which month, because again depends on the season, but I had between 150 baht to 300. So let's see, average 200 baht or 250 baht. So which means you paying roughly $10 Canadian for the bike. Obviously you are responsible for the gas too. So it's not expensive to have a motorbike. To have a motorbike and have it a little bit easy for you to travel everywhere in Koh Samui. But obviously I try to do the video on motorbike in Bali, but it's not the same when you're walking. So let's see this viewpoint. I've never been to this viewpoint. Let's see. Oh man, I thought I saw everything in Koh Samui, but seems to me always there is something new. Look at this peaceful life. Look at this peaceful life. Look at this peaceful island. Oh man. I love this island. I really recommend to everyone. If you're looking for good vacation, really reasonable, is not really pricey. Again, depends on your budget, obviously, but for average people, it's not pricey. Beautiful beach, very nice people, very kind people. Thai people is very nice people, but as much as they are nice, you have to respect their culture and everything else. So if you're nice to them, they are very nice people as well. So, and it's very safe island. So the safety is very important, I believe, for a lot of families or anybody that traveling. So it's a very safe island. I've been here 3 times. I went everywhere, and to me it's extremely safe. So oh man. I hope it is a nice viewpoint. There's few viewpoints here in Koh Samui. One of them, it was my previous video on Lamai. There is another one in Lamai, but it's not free. I believe you gotta pay like 100 baht, I believe. Again, like $4 Canadian to go up. and the rest. Oh my god, look at these villas. Oh wow, look at this. So this is a private villa, I believe. I don't think these are rentals. I don't know, I'm not sure, but it looks beautiful, and all of them, they have a beautiful water view. So $1 million view. And look at the construction that's going up right there. There is a lot of construction going up here. It's just like a Bali. If you go to Bali, it's just shocking. Everywhere is a construction. Everywhere. Hotel wants to extend their rooms, or restaurant wants to be extended. So everywhere is a construction. So, but in Bali it's just annoying because of roads, and it's extremely crowded, and also the roads are very small, and there's a lot of motorbike. But be honest with you, in Koh Samui you won't feel that way. And you guys see, there are a lot of constructions here. And please just take a look at this view. It's just $1 million view. So if you're somebody that's looking for a nice vacation, not too much traffic, not really crowded, and if you're looking for a nice beach that you can swim, because in Bali you cannot swim pretty much. So, but here you can swim. If you're looking for something like that, I really, really recommend you to visit Koh Samui, because Koh Samui helped me a lot to heal and forget about all the problem that I had. Please, just please take a look at this. Is this peaceful or not? I never knew there is a viewpoint here. Seems to me there is a cafe. Oh man, I can sit here all day long and just look at this view. What do you guys think? Seriously, is this heaven or what? What else you need? What else you need, really? Beautiful weather, small island with no traffic. What else? Yesterday I was talking to one real estate agent. I was just trying to get some information, and he was Thai but grew up in Germany, and he came here, I believe he said 2014. So I asked him, like, why did you left here? Seriously, like, how can you? To me this is a heaven. Nice weather, nice beach, nice people, nice food. Cost of living is reasonable. Everything. Of course, for them it's very tough. I totally understand that. But, oh, the land is for sale. So, somehow the construction is stopped. And obviously another beautiful restaurant or villa is coming up here. But oh my God, look at this view, man. Oh wow. Look at this view. Seems to me they're doing some sort of renovation, yeah. The restaurants here. Oh my god, man. This is lovely. How about you? Look at this view. Oh my god. It's $1 billion view. Oh. And look at it. Right there. That's the airport. You can't see the airport. As I said, Chaweng is very close to the airport. So probably if I go down here, I'm gonna end up to the airport. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go to this cafe, sit, and just watch this view. Yeah, that's the airport right there. Even the airport is so beautiful here. I don't know, guys. I'm sure everybody has something in their life, something that changes their life. I believe Koh Samui changing my life. It's just like, I love this island. Like everything just makes me feel good. The amount of peace you have here, and the view and everything. And the plane is going for takeoff. So you guys can experience from best view here. Yeah, Bangkok Airways. Either going to Bangkok or Phuket, because there's not many options here. Oh man, this view is just like killer. Oh my god. Look at this. How about you? Thank you. Well, there's a restaurant cafe here, but it was very expensive. I'm sure it's supposed to be expensive because of the view and everything and the location, but it was just way above my budget. So I cannot sit there because of really price. Price was like, it's just way above my budget. I was really want to rest a little bit there and have something to eat, but it just no. And I believe the owner was foreigners. So because I saw some Frenchman or Englishman was talking to construction crew. So as I said, there is a lot of people coming and doing business here. Again, it depends on your, how much you want to invest, but there is a lot of opportunity here. So a lot of opportunity. Oh man, like I want to sit here and just watch this view all day long. I'm not really into money, pretty much. I know a lot of people, they have goals in their life to be rich and successful, but one thing that I find out, money is just makes your life much better. You know, if you have really, I'm not saying like all the rich people are happy, but to be honest with you, if you have money, I don't know, in my case, I can do a lot of things. I can travel more. I can, you know, for example, sit up there in that beautiful cafe and have a lunch and drink. But because I'm traveling and I'm not working, so the thing is, it's just way above my budget. But I believe like money brings some happiness too, because, for example, all these rich people or all the wealthy people in the world, so for them to go sit in that type of restaurant and, you know, for something that is way above my budget, but for them it's just nothing. Obviously they can enjoy their life, you know, they can sit up there and spend like 2 hours just look at this beautiful view. So I don't believe that a lot of people say, oh, money doesn't bring happiness. I don't get it. So why it doesn't bring happiness? Money is just everything these days, you know, like for example, those people that living in those beautiful villa up there in the mountain, and I'm sure they have a jet ski and the boat and everything. So why they're not supposed to be happy? Like, I don't get it. So if you ask him my opinion, I don't believe that sometimes people say, oh, the money doesn't bring happiness. People is struggling because of money. People cannot do a lot of things, just the basic things. I don't ask so much things in my life, but just the basic things. For example, if you want to you know, to go to some nice restaurant, and if it's over your budget, so you're struggling, means you don't have money, you know. But I don't know, man. If I never want to be millionaire or billionaire, but enough money to, you know, whatever you want to do in your life, it's just important, you know. And obviously for most of the people that are working and, you know, saving their money. For example, I saved my money for 27 years, and now I was be able to heal and travel a little bit and you know, and with everything that I was going through in Canada with the depression and anxiety. So, because I'm an average person, you know, I didn't have $1 million. I didn't have 5 houses, 10 houses and sell them and to start traveling. I was just average individual struggling in Canada because of the cost of living and the goddamn taxes that everybody's supposed to pay. And these taxes, God knows where the tax is going. I believe I'm intelligent enough and I have enough education, but I never ever understood where my tax is going in Canada. And for past few years, since Justin Trudeau took over, everything is just going down the hill. Down the hill. So basically, I don't know, man. But for local people that live in here, I'm sure they are struggling, but I never saw them angry. I never saw them, you know, always they have a smile on their face and happy, and like, of course, if they don't have even money, if you be able to just have a motorbike and go somewhere beautiful like this and sit for a few hours, you know, probably you're going to have a fantastic day. But unfortunately in Toronto, for 10 months, it's just winter, cold weather. When I moved to Canada, roughly 30 years ago, I was wondering why so many people in shopping malls. After that, somebody told me because it's very cold, there's no options. So everybody going to shopping mall. This is our weekend. They go to shopping mall we buy stuff and extra stuff that we don't need, and then have a lunch or dinner and then go back home, because what you're gonna do is minus 40, minus 30. I said, oh yeah, that's why there's a lot of people on the shopping mall doing nothing. But here you don't need to go to shopping mall, just go to the nature, just enjoy the nature. So I'm in local part of Samui now. So this is, I believe, a lot of local people living here. Look at this cute bar here, cafe. Teeny tiny, but it's so cute. So I don't know name of this area. I'm just walking to Fisherman village area. So this is a side road that when I came before here, I went through this road once to Fisherman village. So I believe this area is for locals because you won't see any tourists here. So mostly locals. Like I can see all the restaurants and everything is just local people there. Oh. Oh, Diamond Pool Villa. So this is another pool villa here, and looks really nice. Okay guys, so basically I walked all the way from Chaweng to the Samui Airport. So if I take this road this way, probably I'm gonna end up to Fisherman village. So this is the Samui Airport. So basically, so far, I walked from Chaweng to Samui Airport. Now, I'm going to continue on this road, and probably I'm gonna end up in Fisherman village area. So let's continue. So the diamond pool and villa, if you want to be next to airport, that's a fantastic option because it's just walking distance. It's just like matter of 2 minutes walk from diamond pool and villa to airport. So I don't see a lot of hotels and villa close to the airport, but that one, it was really next to the airport. So in case if you want to be next to airport, that's a very good option. Guys, I don't know where I am, so I'm middle of nowhere. I don't know where I am, but one thing that I gotta say, no thank you, one thing that I gotta say, well, I'm really middle of nowhere, middle of local people, and always I feel safe. Like, this is very important. That's why I love Koh Samui. Like, always I'm safe. I'm safe with everything. Like, I'm not worrying somebody's going to grab my camera or my phone or anything like that. So it's really safe island, to be honest with you. Like, I'm middle of nowhere. I don't know even where I am, to be honest with you. You won't see any foreigners here. And I believe like 100% here is locals. But even when you're between the locals, you are safe. Like, this is really important for when you're traveling, you know, to be safe. And Koh Samui is very safe, very safe. Like, this is my 10th time here, and I don't see anything dangerous. Or when I'm going out at night, you know, when I'm going back to my hotel, 4 o'clock in the morning, it's safe. Now I'm middle of nowhere, I feel safe. So just remember, Koh Samui is very safe. Of course, you always need to be smart with, you know, when you're traveling and where you're going. But overall, I feel safe. So let's continue. I hope this video doesn't get so long like the previous one when I was walking to Lamai, but unfortunately it's a long road, so it's like 10, 15, I don't know, 20 kilometers, and I'm trying my best to show you guys everywhere just the reality of Samui, not just few bars or few restaurants or few touristic area. This is local area, so I want you guys to see how the local people living. Local business, local life. Let's continue. See, this is a very local part of Samui. Hello. There's a few nice villa up there. Local businesses. Okay, now I remember where we are. We are in Bangrak, called Bangrak area. So this is a Bangrak area. This is the road that ends up to Bangrak, and then I have to walk to Fisherman village area. So this is a Bangrak. Repair your luggage. So in case if you come here and you need this kind of service, you can come to baggage repair in Bangrak area. So now I'm in Bangrak area, I believe. There's a local market there, another local market there, and in order for me to go to Fisherman village, I have to walk this way. So oh, that's a pier. Oh, so I believe from here you can go to Koh Phangan or Koh Tao. So let's see. I believe you can take this pier to go to the either Koh Phangan or to Koh Tao. This is their daily schedule. I never been to Koh Phangan or Koh Tao. Hopefully next time my plan is definitely to visit Koh Phangan and Koh Tao. Again, I have to find somewhere to charge my battery, but just I want to show you guys. This is a Bangrak area, which is a pier. You can take the fast boat to Koh Phangan or Koh Tao. So this is a Bangrak area, and there's a lot of nice villa up there too. So I'm walking this way to Fisherman village. So I believe, again, like I have to walk at least 4 or 5 kilometers in order for me to end up in Fisherman village. But this is a Bangrak area. Yeah, basically you can take ferry or a speedboat, so I don't know either of them. There you go, Bangrak. gotta go across the street because there's a lot of construction going on here. My battery about to die, so I don't know if I'm going to have enough battery when I'm at Fisherman Village, because usually I go to one restaurant in Fisherman Village which they have Koh Samui soup and I love it. So I hope I have enough battery for you guys to see it. It is like coconut based noodle with chicken, and it's from north of Thailand, which is Koh Samui soup. So when I was staying at Fisherman Village area, I used to go to this lady pretty much every day, and I hope she remembers me again, but I'm not sure if I'm going to have enough battery, but let's see. So this is the main pier, I believe, to Phangan or Koh Tao, Bangrak Pier. So this is, I believe, this is the best service provider, or best, what is that? A speedboat or boat or ferry to Phangan or Koh Tao. And I believe they have a fee for like 150 baht to pick you up from the hotel. So it's a very good deal, because if you want to take taxi to the pier, if you're not close here, you have to pay much more. So 150 is very reasonable. Look at these beautiful fruits here. This is a very nice cafe too, across the street, KB something. So I've been there a few times, very nice view. So I believe I have like 15% battery left. And I have probably 4 or 5 kilometers left in order for me to get to Fisherman Village, but I hope I can manage. This nice European supermarket. This is another pier. I don't know where this one goes. I don't know where this one goes, but I'm sure either goes to Phangan or Koh Tao or somewhere like that. So Bangrak area. So now from Bangrak, I'm gonna walk to Fisherman village. So I was originally thought I'm gonna go to Fisherman village, but it seems to me I took the wrong road. So I came to the Bangrak. So now from Bangrak I have to go to Fisherman. So which is good because now you can see both of them, Bangrak area and Fisherman. Beach House Hotel. This is located in Bangrak. So I believe if you want to take the boat, either ferry or speedboat to Phangan or Koh Tao, like if you want to go first there and then come back to Koh Samui. So basically, from airport, you better to stay, like you better to get the hotel in Bangrak area because it's like walking distance to the pier, so you can easily to go to Phangan or Koh Tao. Again, I'm starving. I had a breakfast, but it was a late breakfast. So let me see. Now it's 4:20. So I left, I believe 12:30. So roughly I'm walking for past 4 hours. So and probably I have like 3 more kilometers left to get to the Phangan, sorry, to Fisherman village. And look at this. Oh, this is a beach club. It's a nice beach club. So the breakfast starts from 120 baht. Pizza, happy hours. Oh, this is lovely. Look at the seats here. Beautiful. Oh wow, this is lovely. It's a beautiful beach club. Oh man, look at this. Oh yeah, you can even swim there. This is a lovely beach club. Opens at 11 o'clock, 11 a.m. It's nice, kitchen's there, it's nice and clean, and the view is just like $1 million view. Thank you. So let's continue. Sorry? Oh. This way goes to Fisherman village. Yes, I know. Thank you. So you see how nice people are here. It's just the security guy was telling me Fisherman village is this way. And I knew that because I went through this road twice before. But this time I got a little bit confused. I had to take if I was planning to go to Fisherman village, there is another road from Chaweng, but I came to the wrong road, so which I end up in the Bangrak, and from Bangrak now I'm going to Fisherman village. But it's okay because it's going to be another very long video, but you can see at the same time Bangrak and the Fisherman village. So again, you gotta be careful here when you're walking. Thanks God there is a little bit of sidewalk here, so I'm safe, but always you gotta be safe. And look at this view. My battery is almost done. I hope I can get the chance to somewhere to charge my battery again, so I can show you guys the Fisherman village area and also my favorite soup, which is a cow soy soup. Oh, there's another nice villa here. I believe this resort is for this hotel. So basically, for this resort, so basically in order for you to have an access here, you have to stay there. But look at the beach. Oh shit, the rain started. Oh man, rain started again. So I have to walk fast, because sometimes when the rain starts here, it doesn't stop for like 30 minutes. So I gotta walk fast a little bit, and hopefully I can charge my battery again, so I can show you guys the Fisherman village too. But probably this video is going to be a very long video again. Guys, just take a look at this view. Look at it. Look at those beautiful houses. Some of the villas here too. They're just next to water. Oh my God, man. What a beautiful life these people have. Just living next to water. So probably I have like 5-10 more minutes to reach to Fisherman village, but there's a lot of bars here and the view is unbelievable. And there's a lot of constructions. Good for them. Good for them. The construction's everywhere. So the business is coming back. And look at this. Probably a lot of restaurants, bars, cafe is coming because just you can sit there and have a beautiful view of water. Even I can see a lot of beautiful villa under construction right there just in front of us. Oh man. As I said before, I believe Koh Samui is a heaven. Heaven, heaven, heaven. It's a beautiful island. Especially for those that they have a very good money. Can live in these beautiful villas next to water. Oh man. Now this is the brand new villas, I guess, under construction. It's almost finished, I guess. man. And if you live here, you are next to water. Right here. And there is a condominium here. This is, I believe this is the most famous condominium here. Like this, a lot of units, and there's a swimming pool and everything. But I believe there is a lot of them is an investment property, and this investment property is just Airbnb, I believe, like hotel, daily rental or monthly. But this is the most famous one, I guess, because I went to real estate office a few times here and there, and I just asked them if there is any condominium for sale, and most of them telling me this in Bangrak. So I believe this is the only freehold condominium that is finished in Koh Samui. But again, I'm not 100% sure, but this is a very big complex, because I can see like a lot of buildings next to each other, and I believe it's like 3-4 floor, and I believe most of them is like a rental property, like investment properties. I don't believe a lot of local living here. They just corner bought it and now renting it in Airbnb daily, weekly or monthly, but comes with the swimming pool and everything. Oh man, today probably, once I'm done, probably I walked over 30 kilometers. Yesterday it was 28 kilometers, but today I believe it's above 30. So I'm almost there. I believe only like 3-4 kilometers left. So I can have a lunch and continue. And hopefully I can find somewhere that I can charge my battery. There's nothing left. Okay guys, now I'm in Fisherman village, right here. This is a really beautiful area too. And if you want to see more about Fisherman village, go to my previous, if you want to see more about Fisherman village, please go to my the videos on my channel. I have a video about Fisherman village, but now I'm exhausted again. It's just like roughly, I believe. Let me just take a look at my phone. Oh man, so far is 26 kilometers today. So I'm exhausted. So I gotta go eat and rest a little bit and charge the battery, and hopefully I can show you guys a few other spots. Okay, just I want to end this video because I don't have no more battery left. But this is just, I want to show you guys the latest project, condominium freehold in Koh Samui. So this is the project. It is somewhere between Chaweng and Fisherman village. So the starting price is 1.7 million baht, but I called them once and pretty much, as you know, this $1.7 million never exists, so probably it's more. But this is the biggest project now in Koh Samui in terms of freehold condominium. So if you're interested on the freehold condominium in Koh Samui, and the foreigners can do that, foreigners can buy it, this is the project. So it seems to be comes with everything. And she was telling me that there is few projects in here. I mean, like few buildings gonna go up. So the first one is sold out. Or she was saying already, like I talked to her maybe 2 months ago with the salesperson. She said only 1 or 2 left. And she said the phase 2 starting price is 1.7, but as you know, when the builder says starting price from 1.7, never exists. That 1.7 million never exists. But I believe with 2 million, 2.5 million or 3 million, you can buy a bachelor freehold in Koh Samui. So, and that's the latest project here. So my battery is done. I hope you guys enjoyed this video too. It's going to be a long video again, and I'm not sure if you guys liking this long video or not, but I'm just showing you everywhere. Please subscribe, please leave me a comment, and please subscribe, so in order for me to grow my channel. Thank you for watching, and all the best.